Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so I ask that you just take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. I want to just say thank you to all of my Libras for your support of the channel, just being here watching the videos, subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and the bell. That way you're notified of new content when it's posted. Also, take a look down in the description box below because that's where you're going to find all the information you need to know about this video and the channel. And if you're interested in any decks that I use on my videos, just look down there and they're listed in order of use with a link. If you click on that link, it'll take you to that specific deck where you can find out more information about that deck or purchase that deck for your own private use. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, we're going to do two more shuffles here for you, Libra. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords, and the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, Libra, give me just a moment. Let me kind of tap into the energy here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. A lot of pain, anxiety, feelings of loss. I do feel as though this has to do with a specific connection in your life. Could be an intimate partnership, a friendship, a family member. Whatever the issue is here, it's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry and fear, keeping you up at night. Like I almost want to say it's difficult to even function. In the like day-to-day process. Let's see. I keep hearing earth signs, so Libra, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also see that with that Knight of Pentacles here, representing earth. And the Hierophant, I'm getting Taurus with that. So, all right, let's see here. Spirit, tell us about this Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Why are these here for Libra? This is the current situation, is what Spirit is saying right now. You have the Four of Pentacles as well as the Two of Cups. There's some definite sadness and grief over a connection, a loved one. More than likely, this is going to be an intimate partner. You feel held back. I feel like it's almost as if somebody's holding back or you're having to hold back from this connection. Or something is holding this connection back. I just feel this almost like something pulling on you. I'm getting something just isn't changing. The way somebody's treating you or the way something is going just isn't changing, and you're trying to find a way to bring that spark back, trying to find a way to bring that connection back. Now I'm trying to get if this is an actual loss or if this is just an issue that's occurring in the relationship. I think it's going to be different for everybody. Some of you, this is somebody where there was a breakup, and some of you, this is just like something going on within the relationship. So we have the Star, and the Chariot. What I'm hearing here is that there is hope. There is hope to move forward, to reconcile, to bring things together here. You have the Six of Swords and the Sun. Moving forward, moving towards calmer waters. This is an energy of very tough situation. A lot of conflict, a lot of worry, stress, and anxiety within this connection. Tell us about the Six of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. I'm hearing there's common ground. Meeting on common ground. Tell us about the Sun. We have the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. Putting in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work towards your happiness, towards your end goal, towards what you want. So every time I try to go back to see exactly what this is, it's almost as if there's a block. It's as if whatever is done is done. Spirit doesn't want me going back and diving into the exact details of this. It's like being pushed forward. Like there's no way. You have to move forward is what I'm getting. That's the energy I get. It's like being pushed forward. Pushed to make a decision, pushed to put in effort, pushed to almost as if you feel as though you have no other choice. Like this is the person you're supposed to be with. This could be like a long-term commitment, or you live with this person, or you guys have a lot of things tied up together. And so it's almost as if even though you have this anxiety, you have this fear, this feeling of loss or sadness or grief, it's like you have no other choice but to keep moving forward, but to keep trying to fix this, because it is supposed to be your Ten of Pentacles. And that's what you're pushing towards, is making it your Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're going to leave the stress, the anxiety, the grief, the issues behind. You're not going to let anything hold you back. You're going to put in the effort. This is your wish fulfillment, your happiness. This is where you want to go. So with the Hierophant and that Knight of Pentacles, this is progress. This is movement forward and working on the details of the relationship, the stability, the foundation is what I'm getting. Tell us about the Hierophant. So we have the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Fool. And what I heard was take it as it is. So what I feel like is there's a conversation that either has happened or is going to happen that's going to kind of clear the way out. So Libra, if you're in a relationship where things have been quite difficult, maybe you've had a lot of conflicts or issues within this relationship, not seeing eye to eye, you know, this is a conversation happening, and it's almost as if it's like a release. And it comes from, I feel like, both parts. So your side and your partner's side. And this is you getting everything out that you need to get out, and your partner getting everything out that they need to get out. Now, I am getting that there may be some things said that are a little harsh or a little abrasive, and that's why this Tower moment is here. It's like it clears the air, but you both get things off of your chest. And it, by having this conversation, by communicating all of those deep felt feelings about the conflicts and the arguments and the issues, it really does clear the space so that you guys can see how you can move forward. Because I don't see this as like I am not getting the feeling of like a divorce or a breakup or anything like that. This is going to be for those Libras who are in a current relationship, who are struggling and trying to work things out. That's what I'm kind of getting. Those with started off with a very solid foundation, and then as time kind of progressed, conflicting perspectives or beliefs started to get in the way, is what I'm getting here. And so this is about you both communicating and being very honest with each other. Now, it is going to have a little bit of an effect. We have the Six of Swords again that just popped out. With that Knight of Pentacles, it is going to have some hurt feelings here, I feel like, on both of your parts. Some things that you say are going to hurt your partner, and some things your partner say is going to hurt you. But the baseline of this is a conversation that needs to happen, because right now I feel like you're both holding back. It's like you may say some things here and there, but things don't actually ever get resolved. The full conversations never happen. And you do both see each other as like a really good partner, you know, stability, and you're both hard workers, and you both really want this to work and to build a family together. But there's just these things that create conflict and hurt. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with actual actions taken in your guys' life together and the way that you're communicating with each other. And so I do feel like, Libra, there's this push to keep moving forward and stop going back. But there's a conversation coming up here in the near future. And this is, you know, it's going to have some hurt feelings. I can tell you that right now. You're going to be saying some things that's going to hurt your partner. Your partner's going to say things that's going to hurt you. But at the base of it, it's going to clear that air so you can move forward. With that Knight of Pentacles, it's almost as if it's like a relief or a release of pent-up emotions that you guys needed to clear the air. Because I think at the end of the conversation, although there are some hurtful things said here, it's almost like you can move forward. Now, some of you Libras are going to figure out that, you know, after this big blow up conversation, it's going to change your perspective on this person or the relationship and whether you can work it or not. Some of you are going to go your separate ways, but for the majority of you, I feel like this is going to really strengthen the bond here. Really strengthen the bond of the relationship and the stability so that you can move forward. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Where is this movement? What is this? We have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, movement towards that love, that fulfillment. It's almost like this conversation keeps things honest and truthful, and it allows you both to understand where each other is coming from, how you're feeling, and how you can fix it. Now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Cups. So all of those emotions that you have held back, all of those things that you see from the past, it's almost as if those are released from this conversation or this happening. What's the advice here for Libra? Yeah, okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you in this relationship may feel kind of left out in the cold, almost like this overpowering energy. And I feel like a lot of arguments are probably over money and work, just because it's coming out as the Five of Pentacles instead of another Five of Cups. I feel like this is you guys really arguing about who probably makes more money or how you bring money into you know, the partnership, things like that. And I feel like no matter what your effort, this feels as though it's just isn't enough. It's like you're still lacking something, you're not providing something. We have the King of Cups, so balancing those emotions, seeing things clearly, and then the Sun. So with this, the advice from Spirit is to be honest with your emotions. Make sure you're balancing your emotions. You're speaking from a place of love, and also boundaries is what I'm getting. It's almost like you need to set boundaries on how you're going to be treated and spoken to by this person. Because this person is absolutely capable of speaking to you with love in their heart, kind, but I just feel like there's a lot of like ego and money issues getting in the way. And so instead of looking at this as I do this and you do this, or I put in this much effort and you only put in this much effort, it's almost like you need to speak about balancing the emotions of who does what and what the expectations are of each other when it comes to your finances and your business and bringing money in. Because there is a way to balance these emotions out and be happy together. I mean, you have the Sun twice, so there is happiness and fulfillment here to have. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers, so that communication, that bond coming back together. So just be prepared, Libra, for this conversation. Be prepared for, you know, maybe kind of look within yourself and make sure that you're not saying things that you don't mean, or you're not saying things in a way to inflict hurt or to prove points. Just be very honest when this conversation happens. It is either going to, you know, I mean, this Tower moment is going to come in. So it's almost like you have the opportunity to rebuild this relationship, make it stronger than ever, and once and for all resolve these issues and conflicts. Or you can go about your business and, you know, find a different path. But I really feel like a lot of you have high hopes for this Ten of Pentacles. And it is a really good match. I do see you guys, you know, especially in the beginning, it was very good. But both of you are going to have to come to an understanding of the ego needs to find its way out of this situation. Your partners, you work together, and really be able to start communicating in a more loving and caring way instead of so abrupt and abrasive. All right, Libra, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.